Manchester United have yet again lost another game of football, this time to Everton. Now, the 5 games without a defeat has come to an end. I mean, I think we did get a bit fortunate in some of them games where we didn't play well against Forest. Didn't play we threw it away against Spurs and nearly lost. So we could have lost some games in that run anyway, but I was never confident that Manchester United were going to carry this run on. I really wasn't, and I'm still not convinced with Ruben Amirom. And tactically tonight, I just think I think again he was tactically clueless in this game. Manchester United were 1-0 down against 10 men, still playing a fucking back 5 against an Everton team that's got 10 men. Now, yes, I do understand this starting lineup that we've got out there, in my opinion, is absolutely atrocious. This whole Manchester United squad, in my opinion, is not good enough to get Manchester United back in the Champions League. I think you look at the fullbacks, you're playing Mazraoui and Dorgu. For me, they are just not good enough to play for Manchester United. Okay, Zirkzee hasn't played a lot of football recently. We get that, but I don't think long-term Zirkzee is a Manchester United player and will leave Manchester United. So you're looking at Mbeumo to get you back into games every time, and he's a decent player. Is he world class? No. He's going to have good games and he's going to have bad games. And when he goes to the African Cup of Nations, Manchester United will be absolutely fucking snookered. I mean, to not be able to get back in this game when Everton had 10 men since about the 13th minute, to me is an absolute joke. It really is, at home, at Old Trafford. Now, just not good enough. Just really not good enough. Even with the lack of quality that Manchester United have. I know Cunha's not playing and Sesko, but have they really been brilliant this season? They've been okay, but they haven't been great. It's just not good enough for Manchester United. The quality really isn't there, but Ruben Amirom still should be getting better out of this squad against a team with 10 men. Really, he should. It's no excuse to the fact that this squad isn't great. I mean, you're looking at the bench. There isn't a great deal of options on the bench to bring on. I mean, he's bringing Mason Mount on to try and save the game. I personally not convinced that Mason Mount is a Manchester United starter for me, and someone that you're going to put your hat on to get you back in games of football. Compared to the quality of Manchester United have had of yesteryear, we would have had better players in the fucking stands, to be honest. But I mean, it is what it is for Manchester United. Where are Manchester United going now? I mean, that was a heavy blow for Manchester United, because that was a chance to get Manchester United up into about the 5th position this evening, and Manchester United failed to do that. We remain about 10th in the Premier League, and personally, I don't think Manchester United are really going to go anywhere this season. I think it will be a fact of we're going to have good games and we're going to have shit games this season, and we're going to finish roughly mid-table. That is my honest opinion, and to be honest, the season to me is a complete waste. I think that Ruben Amirom has been very fortunate to end up keeping his job long term. And obviously we'll have to wait and see where things plan out, but I don't think that he's going to turn it around long term. I really have my doubts that he's going to be here past this season, to be honest, and going into the next season. I think we've just wasted a complete season, but it is what it is for Manchester United. A terrible home defeat to Everton under the circumstances of playing against 10 men for most of the game. I mean, even with 11 men, this wouldn't have been a great result, but against 10 men for nearly the whole game is just not good enough for Manchester United. It really isn't, and it will put the pressure back onto Ruben Amirom. It really will, because it's just not been good enough. I mean, he's been here over about a year or more now, and performances over the whole have just not been nowhere good enough, and neither are the results, and the tactics and the substitutions have been awful. The starting lineups have not been good. It hasn't been good enough. It really hasn't. So, well, we'll have to roll on next weekend and hope for better, but it is what it is for Manchester United. An abysmal performance by the manager and the players. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.